This is video number 30 in the Book 2 series for viola players. And in this video, we're going to continue working with B flat major, as well as learn a new E flat. And we're going to be open on page number 24 in your book. Now, you've already learned E flat on the D string. So you had E that became E flat when we lowered it. You learned B flat on the A string, B flat. You learned B flat on the G string. This was B flat. And we talked about, we didn't play, but E flat on the C string. This is E, low 2 is going to be an E flat. Well, guess what? There's another E flat on your instrument. Here's one. We didn't play it, we talked about it. Here's one, E flat. And let's think about it. If you put 4 fingers down on the A string, you're playing E, right? This is E. If you want to do E flat, you have to do what's called a low 4. Now, low 4 is not easy to play. You know, I've been trying to encourage you to do independent fingers more and more. In this case, until we get good with low 4, what I want you to do is always have your 3rd finger on the tape and your 4 right next to it, okay? You're going to do some echoing. Of course, that's what we do. But I want you to make sure you're really well in tune with your tuner first before doing the echoing. Always do that. Put your 3rd finger in the A string, and then put your 4th finger right next to it, okay? Look about where that is, okay? 3rd finger and 4th finger. They should be squeezed in pretty closely together. Now look at your tuner and play 4 E flats on the A string. This is D, this is E flat. Echo me. E flat, and go. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. Now do 2 E flats and 2 Ds. Low 4 and then regular 3. E flat, D, D. Now do 2 E flats and 2 C naturals. Low 4, low 2. And go E flat, C natural, C natural. Now E flat and then B flat. And go E flat, B flat, B flat. Make sure for that low 1 you don't do this. Remember, reach back from the base of your finger. Now, what key signature do we know that actually uses the low 4? Right now, we only know one key signature that uses low 4 on the A, and that is a key signature of B flat major. Because remember, in B flat, all B's are flat and all E's are flat. So you have 3 E flats you now know. Low 2 on the C, low 1 on the D, low 4 on the A. And if you're ever playing in B flat major, you have to play those notes. You can't play E. You cannot play E. All your E's must be flat, or it's going to sound bad, okay? Do this for me now. Do E flat, D, C, C. Just that, low 4, 3, low 2. And go. E flat, D, C, C. Now do 2 E flats and 2 B flats. And go. E flat, B flat, B flat. Do B flat, C, D, E flat. Now notice the only thing that goes on the tape is 3rd finger. Everything else is low. Low 1, low 2, 3 on the tape, low 4. Play that. And go. B flat, C, D, E flat. All right, now you might want to stop and do more echoing if you think you're still not quite in tune. That would be a bad idea. If you are ready, go ahead and shut above 108 for me. Shut above, starting on E flat. They're choosing not to use a key signature here, but using accidentals instead. Just remember, if you're ever in B flat major, this is what you gotta do, okay? Shadow bow 108, red C, shadow bow, E flat. E flat, now D, the C natural. And now play that with me, red C, E flat, go. E flat. E flat, now D on the tape, now low 2, C. Okay, going to 109, shadow bow 109, and 1, 2, 109, low 4, go. Now low 1 for B flat, 3's on the tape, low 4. Remember, 3rd finger is the only thing that gets on the tape on this one, because everything else is either a C natural, B flat, low 1, low 4 for E flat. Play 109 now. 1, 2, 109, and go. have you shadow bow because this is nothing new. What's happening here, the violins are learning something new, okay? They're learning to play a low 4 on their E string, which you don't want to have to try that because that's not easy enough to play. Okay, 110, just good old B flat on your A string. Just play it with me, no shadow bowing needed. Hopefully, if you think you need a shadow bow, please pause and practice it yourself first. Low 1. Now the tricky part is making sure your 3 on the D string is going to get high enough. Make sure it's in tune. 110, low 1 on the A. Ready, and go. B flat. B flat, now open A. Now get this G up there, stretched up there. The tricky part is getting that G up there and the B flat way back. G is on the tape, B flat's low. Going to 111, and again, don't need a shadow bow, let's just play it. But remember, low 1 and the 3 on the tape up there for the G. 111, ready, and go. Now F natural, low 2. B flat. F natural. Okay, I hope you remember to do a low 2 on the D. I didn't mention that on purpose because you need to be looking at your key signatures like on your own now, right? So it doesn't have a natural sign next to it. Doesn't need it because there's nothing in the key signature. That means you must play F natural. Everything's natural except for the notes that have the accidental B flats, okay? Now, we've got going to 112, we've got an actual key signature here. Again, I'm not going to have you shadow bow this yet, or at first, because you've already learned the B flat major scale. What's happening in this book at this point, the violins are learning a new B flat major. They're learning a different octave. You already know this. Just remember, low 2, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Don't forget. Okay, play with me. 112, starting a low 2 on the G string. 1, 2, 112, and go. B flat, now C, open D. Now low 1 for E flat, F natural, and G, A, and B flat. Now get the G up there, F natural, E flat, up around C, rotate off. Okay, so the best thing you can do for yourself is practice 112 a lot. That's going to help you be ready for your next video, 113 and 114, where we play in B flat major or play in actual songs in B flat major when we get to those. Okay, so practice doing with your tuner just some kind of like what I do with echoing, but make it up on your own. Go practice low 1 to 3, do 3s and low 4s, your new note E flat. Practice all of those new notes in different intervals so that you can play in tune in B flat major. You do that, you'll be ready for your next video.